Cantabria is charming by nature. Its coastline embraces some of the most famous villages of the Cantabrian coast. San Vicente la Barquera, Comillas or Suances have become tourist reference points in the north of Spain. The beaches of Suances, Los Locos and La Concha are chosen each year by summer holiday makers who spend their vacation in this beautiful place. Suances owes great part of its fame to its environment. This is where Cortiguera gains great importance, being only 2 kilometers from the capital of the borough. Cortiguera is a privileged place where you are only a step away from a real summer atmosphere, but at the same time set in a haven of peace and tranquility. You can enjoy views such as this one, which overlooks the Suances estuary next to the coast. In the village, protected by a stone and iron wall, there is an arch which announces the entrance to a residential jewel, La Casona de Quintana. This colonial building was made in 1850. It continues to shine brightly among its neighbors with the same nobility and elegance it had when it was first built. The Casona is known as the Palace by the people from Cortiguera. The palace is Genaro Quintana's dream. He was an emigrant from Peru who invested a lifetime effort to build a house which would last forever in time. To reach La Casona Quintana, we must first go through an estate with a stone wall, and if you stroll along it, you will be able to appreciate the wide variety of trees. In front of us, we can see the northern facade of the house, restored in stone masonry with traces of its first years. Let's retake our stroll until we reach the front wooden door, which possessively guards the house. The 3 floors are accessed from the hall, and once there, we enter the main living room. A well-planned room of 125 square meters. These create a unique space full of elements that give the house personality. Collector pieces and objects of great value dress the Casona Quintana as with palace robes. The chimney and the beams made of stone and wood complement each other, becoming the focus point of a living room where with each glance you can see a new and different detail. The living room floor was laid with earthenware floor tiles after its construction when improvements were made. From here you can gain access to the kitchen, porch and inner garden, where the 2,100 square meters of La Casona Quintana end. The garden is a virgin space ready to be cultivated and where you can enjoy the wonderful view of a green and natural Cantabria. Once more, we return to the house and make for the inner stairway. Its first few steps change its original stone floor for a whitish colored wood and take us to the first 2 floors of the Casona. On the first floor there are 5 well laid out bedrooms with an antique air to them. 3 of the 5 rooms on this floor have 2 single beds in each one, whereas you may be tempted to have a siesta in any of the other 2 rooms which have a double bed. An inner living room can be the perfect place to work, study or read. On the top floor we can find 2 double bedrooms, one with a living room and a matrimony bedroom with a bathroom, that the floors are made of wood and that it also has a storage room and an area which has not yet been fitted out, where one could build 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. The 8 bedrooms all ready for use, the 5 bathrooms and the free space made the Casona Quintana an ideal scenery to establish a luxury home, a rural house, a restaurant or hotel. The perfect place where memories and feelings can live on forever.